Welcome back to Hard West. I'm Fireweaver, and I've brought Bartmoss with me. Hello.
Hello, as always. I'm back, and this time I have alcohol.
Yay!
Whiskey, right?
Absolutely. So, we get to pick a new scenario here, and we have three choices, effectively.
Sorry.
And I've suddenly worked out what all of this means, this whole scenario screen. So, we start off here. And that is, then the time moved on, and we did this, which this thick line here is representing what unlocks what, right? So when we've completed this, we've unlocked a timeline that is previous to our first mission, and we could go to In Gold We Trust, a hot young blooded adventurer hears fantastic tales of a lost city of gold and plots an expedition to the heart of the jungle. Unfathomable wealth and eternal glory are in reach, but what price is he willing to pay for them? So I'm thinking that this is probably the story of your father, maybe, is my guess.
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah, maybe.
And maybe you'll see your mother alive and that kind of stuff. That's my guess. I have no idea. I've never done it. Then there's this one, which runs in concurrent of the current story. We can get like another story within the same timeline, but from a different point of view. This is Solomon Delir unexpectedly inherits great wealth and a dangerous mission to cure the madness spreading across the region. Aided by a mysterious benefactor, he delves ever deeper in the unexplored reaches of the human mind.
So, going by that logic, I think it would make sense to finish the current storyline first, and then do the other ones, so that we don't jump back and forth too much.
Indeed, which is why I saved this one till now. Graveyard shift. Father wandered the land, haunted by the curse he'd brought on the family, and became the solitary undertaker. When his new home comes under attack, though, he must face his demons once and for all. Oh, so this is the story of the father, but in the future, maybe.
Well, it's a continuation, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
The continuation on our current timeline.
It doesn't look like we can actually start this.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, okay. Because it looks grayed out, but I guess that's just the
that's just
style. Yeah.
So let's do this, because it finishes this story, and then we can come back and do the extra scenarios.
Oh, no, there's still the one thing at the right side of this, right?
This one?
No, way to the far right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, we can do the whole of this.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's start the scenario.
Yes.
And I'll keep it, considering I killed old man Murray because of my stupidity, I'm going to keep it simple. And start the scenario.
Your father brought bad luck wherever he went. He suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save his family. Hoping to leave the curse behind, he strode into the wilderness and traveled far to the south. There, he found a small town and decided to settle down. He told his new neighbors that his name was Benjamin Morin. As death seemed to follow him wherever he went, he decided to take up a new trade, undertaker. As he made his living burying the dead, traveling from farm to ranch, he kept searching for a way to lift the curse. One day, he returned to town to find it ravaged by something evil. Between the maniacal laughter of the murderers and the screams of their victims, a single survivor hid behind the bars of the jail. A former bounty hunter, Harrington.
I think that name came up before, Harrington. Maybe.
I have not paid that much attention to the names, I'm afraid.
The Undertaker returned from a funeral to discover his hometown ravaged by a violent cult. And he's no longer father anymore. He is...
the Undertaker.
Well...
Your father kept to the shadows.
Maybe.
Masquerading as one of the evildoers, he edged closer to the jail where Harrington was held. A shootout could get Harrington killed, so your father weighed his options.
So, we could trigger the alarm, or do not trigger the alarm until Oswald is free. Well, so we could try and... Let's see if we can stealth it. Where is
he? There.
Let's for fun. Let's see if we can actually manage
No, that's the primary. That's not where he is it?
Yeah, that's where he is, and he's being watched at the moment. So let's see if we can actually stealth this, just for a laugh.
Yeah, for horrible failure, but sure.
But I imagine I need to get a key somehow.
I don't think so. It would tell us.
Maybe. Well, we don't know how he's going to be free, do we? There's people all around. So there's a guy here who could potentially spot us. You can see his vision is here. We've got this guy's looking this way. So right now we're safe coming through here. So let's do that.
Sure.
Okay. How are we going to get this guy while he's looking directly at him?
Well, they might move out or something, right? So...
Yeah, okay. Well, let's keep safe.
Or maybe we can just, you know, sort of... What kind of weapons do we have? Can we
We've
shoot
got a
twice?
pistol and I think a shotgun is the other one. A rifle.
Okay. Lots of shots in that one.
Item-wise, we've got a dose of opium. I wonder if we can... Let's have a look at our inventory, see what this opium does. Debilitates movement, improves hit points and luck. Alright, so it doesn't put him under. That would have been awesome if we could do that. And then there's Oswald here that we're trying to grab. I don't know how we're going to get through to this guy.
How many are there in this building? It's just one in there, right?
Yeah.
Well, how many and where are doors in this building?
There's a window here, potentially.
There's a back door.
No, it's a window. That's a...
Oh, okay. No, but
it's
there's one on the
boarded
side
up.
there.
Where?
The other side.
Here?
No, the other side. Across from this side. Yeah, there's the door right there.
Oh, yeah. You sure we wouldn't get spotted here? Maybe.
I have no idea how this works. If there's only one guy in there, then maybe...
Let's have a look through the window.
Did this alert him?
No.
So... phew.
I could
What if we
I can
stand
go
next-
right behind him, maybe.
Well, I was gonna say, what if we... well, because you've already moved once now, right? So...
Let's backspace then and get our action points back.
Oh, we can do that?
Yeah.
Didn't know that's a thing.
Should we try then stepping right behind him and see what happens?
I don't see why not.
It's just right at the start of the scenario. If I have to, I can redo this. Now, can I subdue him in any way?
Presumably. Subdue them to delay reactions. Can you just click on them or something, maybe?
Subdue, 1.
Yeah.
Select change to subdue based on character. Subdue.
Father forced the guard to open Harrington's
Oh!
cell.
Stick him up!
The bounty hunter told him that those running roughshod over the town were possessed by something wicked. As the bulk of them were busy chasing down the fleeing townsfolk, Harrington suggested they dispatch those that remained.
So now we get to
Cool.
kill everyone. We could shoot him now.
That worked very well. Yeah, I guess.
Or we
I mean-
could subdue him even longer.
Have we...
This is wicked, right? Stick him up.
Yeah, maybe shoot him, like... I don't know, we can move Harrington now, right?
Yeah,
so
let's
maybe
just get him
like,
into
shoot
some
him next
cover.
turn and just move into a better position first. Yeah, like near the windows or doors or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then...
And while I've got the opportunity, I'm just going to shoot him in the back.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're in combat.
Yeah, that worked actually quite well.
Yeah, superbly well. Oh, look, and this guy is out of cover. Okay.
Well,
Well, that made him run off. That's fine.
yeah.
They've been alerted. This is fine, though. I think we've got a fair position here.
Yeah, it's only 3 of them too, so, you know, it should be.
Well, there's probably more. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, there is only 3. You're right.
Yeah.
Let's come over here. And shoot. Okay. Unfortunately, he's in decent cover here, so it's a bit of an issue. I could come over here. Or over here.
Well, yeah, if anything, I'd prefer that one, the corner of the house, I guess.
Yes, okay. Oh, and we get a shot all the way up here. Let's do it.
Sure.
Yes, he's down.
Boom. Headshot.
Just 2 left. Oh. Okay.
That's alright. I say go for it, but because I mean, you can't really move to any much better place from there, I think.
Well, at the moment I don't do enough damage, so I'm thinking...
You're exposed there, though. There's a guy upstairs.
There is. Eh.
I mean, at worst, you just lower his health. And what you could do is try and move Harrington around. You know,
Yeah,
keep him
okay.
pinned with this guy, and then move Harrington to the other side of the gallows. On the other hand, you might as well just shoot him next turn. So
I'll keep his luck rating low. Oh no, he's dead. Even better.
Oh. Who needs tactics?
Well, look at all the damage to the windows. Alright. I'm actually going to run over here.
Sure.
I'm hoping he can't shoot me from there. And...
Move to the behind the back or whatever it is, maybe.
I was thinking about running in. I'm going to run.
Okay, sure.
I want an opportunity to be able to get into good position. So, yeah. Here we go. So he couldn't shoot me from there. That's exactly what I wanted. What's the windows look like? So... Okay, let's just hang back. We'll take there's only one door here, really.
Sure.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's use the rest of his move to get into cover then. Seeing as I bottled that up. Good, he's coming downstairs for us. So I can take the other full cover back here.
Yeah, I'll hide just behind the couch, I guess.
That's only half cover. This is
Yeah, I
full
know,
cover.
but you know, whatever.
Okay.
He's the last guy, and you know.
Yeah, this is fine. Just take it slow. He might be tempted to come up. Alright. But he wasn't. So let's go upstairs. Potentially. Well, these are all single moves. So I'm going to take
Surely
this
not.
as...
That's yeah.
I mean double moves. So let's... See, if I want to reduce it to a single move if possible. That's my plan. And I'll take this corner. It's not the best position. Oh, there he is.
Well,
Alright, well, let's just see what happens. I might get a shot in the head here for my troubles. But he's got 9 hit points. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I mean, I can shoot him from here. 72%.
boom.
The marauders that remained in town were dead.
Got him.
Your father and Harrington prepared for the return of their Confederates. They hid in the shadows high above. As their enemies returned, they gathered on the main square. Their leader addressed them in some odd, unfamiliar tongue.
Okay, so how do we get separated in the buildings here? Interesting.
Well,
They can't see us right now,
yeah.
but we do need to kill them all. And
I don't
there's
know.
their leader is here.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's any good way for our guys to sort of congregate somewhere. So I think, maybe just open up fire on them.
I want to see if I can get the leader before I give any reaction to them.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't really give away very much. Let's come over here. Alright. So, I'm just going to... Oh, I can't even subdue. I'm going to just wait a turn then. And let's start taking shots. 100%. I'll take one down. Start the combat.
Your father and Harrington cut down those unsuspecting evildoers.
And I might be able to take this guy down immediately. Yes!
Yeah, very nice.
I'm not sure he was the leader though. Ooh. I'm bleeding out here, look. Alright. Well, I've got them flanked here, so that's good. He's dead.
Do you have any healing stuff on him? What is the usable item you have?
I do, but which is this mandrake root.
Okay, well let's wait, I guess.
Yeah, I've only lost one hit point. I'm feeling okay. I'm just trying to punish the people who are currently out of cover, so before they get into cover and ruin my day, it's just best to, I think, just to take the opportunity. There we go, they're all dead.
That was too easy.
That one was, yeah. That's fine. Ghost Town was destroyed. The Undertaker had to leave and find a way to lift the curse that doomed those around him. I love the stick 'em up thing on the subdue. That was fun.
Yeah.
The city was a cabinet of horrors, the streets strewn with the bloody bodies of townsfolk killed by the diabolical cult. Let's bury all the bodies. I mean, that is our job.
Yeah, that's what we do, right?
It took the Undertaker and Harrington an entire day burying the dead, carrying corpses through the blood-spattered streets. The Undertaker couldn't shake the notion that all of this was his fault. He told Harrington as much, relating the story of his continued misfortunes, but omitting the devil's trickery. Harrington was sceptical of the curse, but suggested that visiting Empress the Hermit might help the Undertaker find peace. The day consisted of 4 parts: dawn, morning, I'm pointing to it, midday, and afternoon, and I assume that's night. You can explore one location during each part of the day. Travelling to a new location will change the time of the day. And I assume the events will change based on what time we go to visit it.
Yeah, makes sense. So what have we unlocked right now?
So we've got the Hermit's Hut.
That's...
And that's it right now. So let's just do the only thing we can do then.
I do like the map, though. Like it looks, it's like kind of artsy, but yeah, I like the style of the map. Much more so than the last one.
A thin column of acrid smoke rose from the shabby hut, home of Empress the Hermit. They found him alone, muttering under his breath to no one. The Undertaker told the story of his curse and how it had plagued him. The Hermit remained silent a long time after the Undertaker finished his tale of woe. Finally, he spoke. The curse was powerful, he said. Empress would not be able to lift it alone, and he needed time to learn more about it. 2 days of study should suffice.
Alright.
And we need to buy these 12 tobacco bags at the tobacco plantation and wait 2 days before returning to the Hermit. So...
What do we need the tobacco for?
Well, just to get over our yearnings. Or maybe that's payment to the hermit.
Maybe.
Let's do this and then see what this mechanic is about. The tobacco from Brian Cole's plantation was famous for its mouldy look and intense aroma. We can trade or talk to a mysterious moneylender. Let's trade.
Yes. I don't want to deal with any mysterious people that we might, incur a debt to.
So how many do we need to get? 12.
12.
That's a lot. But let's see if we can.
Just one too many, I think.
156. How much money have we got?
Actually, that should be okay. We have 195.
We got a scoped custom rifle. That's pretty good. And we could sell something as well.
Well, but it says NA, so we can't actually.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just pay the man in cash.
Just give the man his money.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got that. But we still got to go 2 days. We've got to sell the tobacco in town.
Yeah. Oh, so we're traders now.
Alright, well, let's do that.
Sure.
The town was a loose collection of decrepit plank houses. Full town locals were a rare and sorrowful sight. Anytime there's a double S, it screws me up. Anyway. So I probably don't need the mysterious moneylender unless I've actually run out of money, right?
Presumably.
And this is all about trading what we can for the best deals. So we bought it for 13 each and we're going to be able to sell it for 25 each. So let's just sell all.
Yes.
And get 300 back. And trade. So I could have bought more and made more of a profit.
I guess, yeah, but we didn't know that this was the point.
Yeah.
Presumably the price has changed, though. Otherwise, you could just... Or maybe the supply simply runs out.
Yeah. And now we could go to the saloon town, hire a gunman. Let's do that. The town was a loose collection of decrepit plank heroes. Let's go to the saloon. All the local scoundrels, bandits and lunatics hung out in the saloon. Oh, we're just another one. It was the ideal place to look for a new posse member. We got a choice. We can go for Fleischer, a tough fighter but a weak shot, or Johnson, a fast but fragile fighter. I will go for the tough one, I think.
You sure?
Well, how well am I at looking after fragile fighters? Lest we forget.
Yes, Old Man Murray.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Old Man Murray, you will be missed. Hashtag never forget. But yeah, I guess. But I mean, our characters, unless you act stupidly, don't really take that much damage. And if he's better taking out people, I don't know.
Well, this fast just means more movement speed, surely. Do I care about movement speed? I mean, we take our time anyway.
But agile.
But fragile.
Oh,
yeah.
no,
So I don't really...
yeah, you're right, I guess.
And I can...
don't need movement that much.
And if he's a weak shot, we can just give him plus aim items and just concentrate on giving him aim and counteract his weak shot.
Well, plus, I mean, if it's a weak shot, you can still just reduce their luck, I guess. So yeah. Yeah, just go for with the tough guy, I guess. Fleischer.
Well-known bounty hunter with a gold bullet where a tooth once had been. Oh, badass. The bullet in his jaw was the only one that ever came close to killing him.
Uh-huh. Right.
The town was a loose collection of decrepit plank houses. We can go back to the saloon, I guess. Or we can return to the ghost town and retrieve Harrington's food. Let's just leave for now. Okay. Well, let's wait and find out what's waiting for us at the ghost town. Till next episode from me and Nils. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.